Hi, everyone. How's everybody today? Happy Olympic Tuesday. I'm excited to go watch the ladies skating, but I'm even more excited to show you all the new Bubbly Set that just came out today. So as you're jumping on, comment live if you're watching live, comment replay if you are watching the replay, and let's take a look at this absolutely gorgeous set. So we had the opportunity to earn a great jewelry set, and today was the day it was released, and it is called Bubbly. Bubbly is set in silver, but then has gorgeous champagne stones. So let's start out. I have no jewelry on, so I'm going to put on this jewelry set. So let's start out with earrings and check out these stunning bubbly hoops. Now, these hoops are my favorite kind of earring. Hoops are the type of earring that look best on everyone. They are a universally flattering style, flattering for all age groups, everybody looks great in hoops. Now, I particularly love a hoop when it has an interesting shape. And this with that almost teardrop type of shape, chef's kiss, right? So I'm going to put these on first. Notice that it's a high polished silver. And not only do the crystals come right along the front, but up on the interior of the back as well, so that from every angle, you are getting incredible sparkle. So they are a really nice medium size. And because we know crystal next to our face makes us look well rested, I do not have on any makeup today. I just have on some lip gloss. So I could definitely use a little help from my jewelry today. And that sparkle will definitely do the trick. Something else to always know is that Park Lane earring posts are surgical steel. So even if you have sensitivities to other brands of earrings, or you have been told like you can't wear certain, types of earrings, surgical steel definitely does the job for almost everyone. So you could certainly try Park Lane earrings with confidence. So again, I'm going to put this on so that I have this beautiful oval shaped hoop. And these are super comfortable. They are nice and light and just like the perfect type of hoop, the perfect size of hoop, in my opinion. So there's the bubbly earrings. These would be a fantastic bonus item. They would be a good half price piece, whatever it is that you would like, mixed in with whatever other pieces that you have currently on your wish list. Good, Lorraine, I am glad that you are a fan of the earrings. All right, next up, let's do the necklace. And it has been so fun to continue to see the return of the statement necklace. Let's take a look at this bubbly necklace. Now, what I am so thrilled about is the look of the many different shapes of stones. Because see how what we have is round stone, then rectangle, then oval. Round, rectangle, oval. So that what you end up with is, because the different shapes of stones refract the light differently, it gives the necklace just a fiery, sparkly look. So this looks even more sparkly than it would than if all the stones were the same shape. That's why you love your Logan bracelet so much. Where did I put it? So the Logan bracelet, here, no, that's royal. Here it is. So the Logan bracelet, also silver, would look great with this set. The Logan bracelet is so sparkly. I know a lot of you have this because it has the rectangles and then the circles, right? And that's what gives the light, that's what makes the light so sparkly looking, is because of the different shapes. And this is a stretchy bangle. So the different shapes is the same reason why this necklace, the bubbly, is also so super sparkly. And what's so nice about a piece like this is that it almost is like a mixed metal, because the setting is silver, but then the stones are like a champagne, which is, of course, a shade of gold. So it kind of gives you like a mixed metal type of feeling. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on because definitely one of my favorite things to do is to wear comfortable clothes with fun or fancier jewelry, because then it gives you a put together look while still being super comfortable. So I am going for a pedicure in a little while because Thursday is the Park Lane trip to Cancun, and you always need a pedicure before a vacation. And I'm going in my nice comfy clothes, but I will still look cute because of this bubbly set, kind of dressing up my whole velour sweatsuit going on here. Is anybody so excited about the return of the velour sweatsuit? This is cotton that looks like velour, although I don't know what velour is. Velour its own thing? I don't even know. My daughter would know. She's a fashion student. But anyway, love how this looks right here. Comment bubbly if you're liking what you see so far. All right, next up is the ring. So the bubbly ring is an eternity style band. And as you can see, another one combining two types of stones. The clear ones are round, and then the beige ones, the champagne ones, are square, which really is a perfect complement to the Logan bracelet. So if you want to have a ring that's super complementary to the Logan bracelet, I highly recommend putting this ring on your wish list. It's pretty accurate to size. This is an 8, and on this finger, I'm kind of between a 7 and an 8, and it fits fine. So you can kind of make your judgment from there. But this will look great with any of your other rings. It's going to look really nice as a stackable ring as well. It's the type of ring that if you wanted to frame it with, say, 2 of the caviar rings and bring in a little bit more of a mixed metal look. I love how it looks with the framing of 2 of the caviar rings. You could definitely stack it too with, like, let's say the promise rings. So if you wanted to stack it, here's what I mean about that. It's like a mixed metal type of thing, because I just put this together with the promise ring, and the ring, the bubbly is silver, and this promise ring is gold. But do you see how it blends so nicely with this ring because the stones are gold? That's what I mean about the mixed metal. So that's a fun look stacked up with the promise ring in gold. And then here's what it looks like next to silver, which is, of course, what the original setting, the bubbly ring, is. So do you like it better with the silver, or do you like it better with the gold? Or should I put them all? Let's see. Oh, yeah, you could do all 3 if you wanted. Wow, this is fun. How do you like it with the 2 promise rings and the bubbly in the middle? And my fingers are not all that long. I know some people have like really nice piano fingers, but I don't feel like I do. But that's a fun one too. And again, have fun with your stacking, because here are, you know how the ember rings, right? The ember rings are also pretty complementary to this. We could take a piece of the ember rings. You could take the clear one, and then you could maybe do the black one. That's fun. Or we could do the clear and then the gold with the black stones. All of these are great ring looks and definitely are complementary with this overall look, especially if you're adding in your glow impression bracelet. Do you see how the glow impression bracelet, the stones are the same color? So it goes great with the necklace, goes great with the earrings. In fact, if you wanted to do the necklace, but not with these hoops, you could wear the glow impression earrings with the necklace, and it's going to look fantastic together. So lots of fun options here when it comes to the ring. If you are a size 8 and you want this ring, please comment now and get with your stylist to get that cart, because 8s sell out first always. And the final piece is a style drop bracelet. So this is the bubbly bracelet. Now, this is a stretchy bangle, much like your beloved Logan, and has the alternating shapes into a stretchy bangle. Now, this is only $30 with a $40 purchase. So if you don't even want the other pieces and you just want this bracelet, a $40 purchase does the job. You can get whatever ring, whatever bracelet, whatever earrings you want to be $40 and then pop this on your order for $30. And look how many great arm parties you can make with this. The first thing I thought right away was, wow, that's going to look great with the glow impression bracelet. And I don't think I was wrong, right? Like, is this not perfect together? I feel like it almost gives it a little bit of an edgier look when you put it together with the glow. And then if you wanted to kind of finish out that hematite look, we could take the Serena bracelet in the hematite and put it together. How do you like this arm party? I feel like this is absolutely perfect together too with the ember rings. Like if you are getting this, if you're going to put this look together, you must have the ember rings as well, because this is an absolutely perfect combination that you could wear with the ember rings. You could do it with of course, the actual bubbly ring or any combination. So that's an option. Maybe you have 2 glow impression bracelets. How cool is that? The 2 glow impression bracelets and then the bubbly in the middle. And of course, you could go all silver or you could go mixed metal too. So if we wanted to go all silver, you could do the silver impression bracelet and just stick with the clear. And then any of the other bangles, right? So we could do the Chateau bracelet if we wanted, or any of the other, you could do the Logan, right? Or we could do some mixed metal here. Because again, since the stones give off a gold glow, then we could even just do something like the Tanner bracelet. Like we could frame this bracelet with 2 gold bracelets if we wanted. See how the gold Tanner bracelet picks up the gold in the stones? I feel like that's such a nice look. And you could then continue on with any other gold bracelets you wanted. You could do other impression bracelets. We could do something as simple as the jewel bracelet, but lots of fantastic options. And that bracelet is only $30 with a $40 purchase. So lots of fantastic choices. So if any of these are pieces that you want, I highly recommend go ahead, comment bubbly so that we can get you a cart. These are all limited edition pieces. So whatever pieces it is that you want, let's take care of those because we never have any idea how long they're going to last, especially when it comes to ring sizes. So thanks for joining on and hope you can get all the pieces you like. Have a great rest of the day. Bye-bye.